君本不在，他老老里好，本亲你还在，外谢苏了地。
Do you know where the world's largest wild azalea sea is? Can you guess? It's right here in Guizhou, China. My name is Steven, and I'm from the United States. For over 20 years, I've traveled to 50 countries around the world and 200 cities in China, but I've never seen a wild azalea sea this vast. This azalea sea spans an astonishing 125.8 square kilometers. It is the largest continuous wild azalea community on Earth. It is equivalent to azaleas in full bloom covering 20 West Lakes, or 600 national stadiums, or over 9,300 standard football fields. Let's step into this world of flowers and experience a springtime wonder like no other. How did all of these flowering trees end up on this mountain in Guizhou? In nature, flowering trees usually don't grow this close together unless they need to, like if they need warmth to survive. So it's rare to see a whole mountain range in bloom. To answer this, we need to shift our perspective. The higher the altitude, the more it blooms. This is the azalea, glorious and delicate, extremely difficult to cultivate by human hands. It thrives in the distant, frigid highlands, blooming freely. 100 million years ago, azaleas originated in the present-day Hengduan Mountains and the Himalayas. The Baili Azalea Scenic Area lies in the crossroads of two great centers of origin. For tens of thousands of years, azalea seeds have traveled on the wind and taken root here, forming the sea of flowers. I'm holding in my hand a bunch of rhododendron seeds. With just a puff of wind, they can fly to any mountaintop they wish. Yet, high up on the mountain peak, the cold lingers far longer. The dreary chill that lasts almost all year makes the chance for azaleas to bloom and be pollinated precious indeed. Around the middle of March every year, the temperature in Guizhou gradually warms up. The sensitive cuckoos sense the change in temperature and wake up from their hibernation to prepare for the most important stage of their lives. This is their highlight moment. Through the fine hairs on their leaves and their shallow root systems, they can absorb moisture from the mist. This unique adaptation allows the azaleas to thrive in Guizhou, a place where the sun rarely shines for 3 days in a row. They flourish effortlessly here. If we're lucky enough, we can see the rhododendron sea at its most beautiful early in the morning. As the mist clears, a grand celebration of azaleas begins to unfold. From the mountainsides ranging in altitude from 1,060 to over 2,100 meters, around 40 million azaleas bloom, creating a breathtaking spectacle. They form a rainbow that weaves through the surrounding peaks. The enchanting azaleas live up to their name, bright and bold, yet captivating. The rhododendron Delavayi, vivid and expressive, like a noble queen. The rhododendron irroratum, with its soft hues, gentle and charming. They are the true celebrities of the karst kingdom in spring. The people of Guizhou hold the azalea as their provincial flower. Every year during the blooming season, the Baili Azalea Scenic Area draws over 2 million visitors. All are in awe of nature's extraordinary craftsmanship. Today, the local people hold a ritual to worship the azalea god every spring. They attribute this miraculous bloom to the will of the gods. They believe that this proud, passionate, and resilient bouquet brings them the good fortune and happiness.
外谢如何弄，奴老已苦土，奴老自苦土，奴老自苦土。
If we were to compare the spring of Guizhou to a complete puzzle, then the Baili Azalea is but one dazzling piece of it. It is a bloom that paints 1.258 million mountain peaks, from the rapeseed flowers of Xingyi to the cherry blossoms in full bloom, from the Yongla peach blossoms to the Fanjing Mountains pear blossoms. Each flower, in its unique and varied beauty, conveys the vibrant passion and vitality that stem from the very essence of life. Unlike the vibrant and bold expanses of most flower seas, there is another flower in Guizhou, quietly dwelling in the southern part of Guizhou, hidden within the ancient karst forests. This is Maolan Libo, one of the core regions of southern China's karst landscape.
Beautiful.
A pristine forest stretching over 190 square kilometers is the largest karst oasis in the same latitude belt on Earth. Here, life has woven miraculous green wonders that defy the odds. This miracle begins with a single little flower.
这个森林会有兰花吗？
有很多兰花，
有很多，我们一滴都没看。
但它这里是兰花的天堂。
We're in search of a specific orchid, but we've been walking for 3 hours and we haven't even seen one.
My guide, Teacher Yu, told me that there grows an incredibly rare orchid here, that they are very well hidden. While searching for the orchids, I came across a truly fascinating phenomenon.
这个树有多少年了？
至少有100年以上了。
100年了。
This is a large tree growing on a rock. Its roots are exposed, tightly clinging to the giant stone. It stretches deep into the earth. This unusual sight can be found nearly everywhere in Maolan.
都是石头，没有水，没有土，怎么活下来呢？
它为了适应这种恶劣的环境，它衍生出发达的根系，伸向很远的地方，甚至到地底下去吸收养分和水分。
A primitive forest spanning over 190 square kilometers has survived in such a barren environment. It has stubbornly carved out a forest on stone. Water isn't scarce here, but it rushes by quickly. It's hard to retain.
你可能会问，水去了哪里？要回答这个问题，我们需要深入地下。
The maze of underground caves is the B-side of the karst landscape. Karst is also known as limestone landscape, dominated by carbonate rocks, which are difficult to weather into soil. However, they're easily dissolved by acidic substances in water. Listen, this is the sound of karst breathing. Every drop of water dissolves the rock, creating breathing holes within. Surface water gradually seeps underground, forming a network of caves and underground rivers. You can never predict the shape of karst landscapes. On the surface, it could form peak forests, peak clusters, or natural bridges. Underground, it shapes sinkholes, funnels, and caves. Worldwide, karst is often associated with barrenness and fragility. But in Maolan, a forest of over 190 square kilometers has grown. How did this happen? The secret lies within these fallen leaves. Unlike most karst regions, the Maolan area is home to a unique type of karst mountain forest, an evergreen deciduous broadleaf mixed forest. Fallen leaves turn into dust and mud, forming the foundation for plant roots to grow. These tall trees also provide shade for some rare flowers.
Hey, Steven， 找到了，找到了，
确定吗？
确定。
哇，不可思议了！
这个就是我们国家一级保护植物马利坡都兰。
The most beautiful flower I've ever seen in the wild.
The Paphiopedilum maliponens is a species of the Orchidist family, genus Paphiopedilum. Its appearance resembles a voluptuous fairy of flowers, standing apart from the world. Its pouch-shaped lips are strikingly distinctive, a gown carefully prepared by the Paphiopedilum itself. In Maolan, 2/3 of Guizhou's orchid species grow apart from the Paphiopedilum malipens. There are more than 40 other species that are listed as nationally key protected plants. Elegant orchids are often regarded as indicators of a superior natural environment. If a fairy tale needs a homeland, then Maolan is the green enchanted land Earth has gifted to us. Here, the emerald of the Earth's belt is embedded, and the rainbow bridge of fairy tale stands. The waterfall is a masterpiece built by water and limestone. Millions of years of geological evolution have carved out this magical forest, providing a home for countless beautiful and precious lives, such as orchids. In Guizhou, every flower, like humans, breaks free in some spring of life to embrace its bloom. Spring in Guizhou is intoxicated by an encounter among countless flowers, and the resilience and tenacity born from life's instincts are the romance that transcends the deepest eras of geology.
Is this not the most beautiful spring you've ever seen in your life? Look at this mountainside around me. It is all in bloom. This is China. This is Guizhou. It is so easy to get here. Right now, China has a 240-hour visa-free policy, so you can get a tourist visa on arrival. 不费下来，我发现这里是一个火锅店，来吃吧。贵州人太会玩了吧？So I invite you to come to China. Come see the beautiful landscapes. Come see Guizhou.